I always say it was the start of sophomore year of college when I think you just kind of you start becoming your own person. I kind of identified the quickest way of becoming really successful was being an entrepreneur and starting your own company and not doing the whole step up to that point. I would say the other thing is also just learning to totally trust yourself as opposed to trusting others. Whether personal stories or not personal stories, you learn about people losing their jobs or whatever the reason is, or just not liking your boss or whatever. And there's one way around that, it's just being your own boss. The first thing I thought of was definitely finding a co-founder or just finding a team that is internally motivated. I would say it's finding the right team. In hindsight, I wish I started coding, and I spent so many years trying to look for a coder, and if I actually spent time learning how to code, then that would have moved the product forward. Yeah, I'd say that was the biggest difficulty, is getting people to join on your dream. The number one thing I definitely look for in a co-founder is just diversity in thought, so they don't think like me, which causes arguments, usually. The biggest mistake I think we have gone through so far is not pushing the product out fast enough at any capacity, at any rate. The second that we pushed the product out and we did this whole launch thing, it took us 2 weeks to realize that we didn't have enough tangible value in the product. When I'm drained. Well, it's not illegal anymore in most states, so. Music. Honestly, just closing your eyes and appreciating where you are. Inside, you can be hurting a lot, and I understand that's very hard. My grandparents were in the Holocaust, and they were, at my age, living under floorboards and younger, and they didn't have a bar mitzvah because they were literally hiding from Nazis. Putting perspective in your situation and realizing, although it can be very bad, and it probably is, there are a lot of situations that are worse. Surround yourself with positive people. Network like no other. When you're younger, almost everyone will say yes to giving you advice or getting coffee or whatever. So take it every time. Every single time. It's crazy for you to get this really important person right in front of you, and you have the ability and the correct time to get their number and stuff or email and do something with them and then follow up. But maybe that's just my sales training that got me to do that, but not enough people do that.